The following contest is a knockout match. Making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 702 pounds, Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods, and Big E, The New Day.
Oy vey goy. Oy vey goy. Okay. Oh. I turned my mic on. I'm here. I'm back. And I'm in action. No one can stop me. I'm more powerful than you could possibly imagine. Alright, the card is in the Discord. Starting off with a match in the Trios tournament. The New Day versus the Federation. I guess 3 now. Yo, welcome Prototype Night. Did you watch the Royal Rumble? If you did, I'm sorry for the loss of your time. You only have so much time on this planet, and they wasted it with that. So, hopefully you also watched Rampage to make up for it. And Dynamite as well. It was a fantastic episode of AEW Dynamite on Wednesday. A very good Rampage. And then the Royal Rumble happened yesterday, last night. I might change the name of this video. I don't have Discord anymore, says Feck. Feck change in the game. Well, if you don't have Discord anymore, you don't want to get on the Discord or get a new Discord. I could send the link for you to rejoin unless you're saying you don't use Discord anymore. But if you don't use it anymore, I'll just say right now. We have the New Day versus the Federation on right now. This is a match in the Trios tournament, round 1. After this, we'll see Bray Wyatt go one-on-one with Pepe De La Fouque. Another match in the Trios tournament. The Proud Guys will take on Anti-Faction. The Proud Guys, of course, is Blaze Cabello calling in some backup to help him take down Anti-Faction. Austin Dynamite goes one-on-one with Jeff Hardy tonight in the build to the rematch between Austin Dynamite and Bray Wyatt, which will take place at Bloody Hell, or Bloody Heck, our next pay-per-view. The next stream after this one is our next pay-per-view, Survival Series. You know, the 3-way brand warfare show. But after that, we have Bloody Hell. And yes, Bray Wyatt versus Austin Dynamite in an I Quit match, a submission match, somewhere in Great Britain. I think Birmingham is where we're doing that one. Lucha House Party versus the Bullet Club, another match in the Trios tournament. We have 4 of those tonight. Prince Puma, unmasked, will take on Jean de la Fouque. Of course, Prince Puma lost his mask at Deus Volt, losing the Cruiserweight Championship match to Speedy. The mask versus hair match. We will see who Prince Puma really is. I feel like we might know for some reason. As he takes on Jean de la Fouque tonight. The New World Order takes on the Asylum in a trios match. Fex faction takes on Big Match John's faction tonight. Big Match John will get his rematch for the Venom Championship at Bloody Hell. And the main event tonight, Jason Youngblood will try to defend his Venom Championship against Rob Van Dam. If Rob Van Dam wins, then going into Survival Series, the main event of Survival Series will be Peyton Peace versus Lance Uppercut versus Rob Van Dam. Because the main event of Survival Series is the champion versus champion triple threat match. If Youngblood can retain, then it is Jason Youngblood versus Lance Uppercut versus Peyton Peace in the main event. So, there is only one championship match tonight. 4 tournament matches, Dynamite versus Hardy, and Puma versus Jean de la Fouque, as well as Bray Wyatt versus Pepe de la Fouque. I'm going to read the chat. Oh, why, Feck? I already knew Ronda was winning. Yeah, I figured as well. New iPhone lost data. Feck, why don't you have Discord anymore? Oh. Yeah, I can send you a link to my server again if you want. I'm going to try and get it back, sis. Look at this! I believe they call that the up, up, down, down from Big E and Kofi Kingston. I had the Rumble on kind of in the background, kind of watched some of it. That's why in the chat was like, did that suck or was it just me? Because I want to be fair. First match was Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins. When Roman Reigns is on screen, I instantly tune out, so I did not really watch much of this. But I know Seth Rollins is a really good wrestler, and or at least he used to be before that knee injury. He's still pretty good. Like, he still had that great match with Cesaro at Mania. He's just not... He used to be like God tier, one of the best on the planet. He's still very good though. Anyway, I'm sure it was good, but it was funny how it was my first WWE match watching in a long time, and it had a shit WWE finish where Roman Reigns is apparently retarded, and he did not let go at 5, and Seth Rollins won by disqualification. So awesome finish. They gotta, and like. Maybe it's just because I'm not dumb. I shouldn't say that. Maybe it's just because I know how these things work. But, being in a guillotine that long, Seth Rollins needs to come back with a brain damage gimmick. Apparently, like... dude, Roman nearly killed him. Like, logically. You're choked out that long? Brain damage gimmick incoming. For Seth Rollins, mark my words. Otherwise, it doesn't make any sense. That said, I will not know if they do a brain damage gimmick for Seth Rollins because I'm not watching WWE. Anyway, what else? What else happened on the show? I think the second match might have been the Women's Rumble, right? For this, Ziggler trying to cover Woods. Did not happen. Mexican takedown from Big E Langston, former Universal Champion. Former Russian Champion. Trying to get that title back. He has a rematch coming up on the next episode of Showdown. Just staring a hole through Dolph Ziggler. Chat, what do you guys think of the Rumble? Just let me know. Feel free to interrupt. I'm just rambling and raving. Second match was the Women's Rumble. I feel like this was really botchy and boring and a bunch of returns I didn't care about. From like the Dark Ages. Like, who's clamoring for Killy, am I right? Who cares? Who cares? I don't know. I didn't care about this at all. Ronda came in, which is cool, and Ronda won, which is cool. And Ziggler just pinned Big E. Dolph Ziggler just pinned a former universally fabulous champion in Big E Langston. Which means the Federation will move on to round 2 in the tournament, and the New Day are eliminated. So yeah, Ronda came in at number 26 and won. The final 2 were Ronda and Charlotte. So the big rumor is they're doing Ronda Charlotte at Mania this year. Next year is Ronda Lynch. Though that's the rumors. The rumor
Are your winners,
Anyway, I don't care. It is cool that Ronda's back, but I'm not gonna watch. I might watch Mania, but I don't think I'm gonna watch anything else WWE does besides Mania and the Rumble. Sometimes I actually do take a peek at NXT. I think I watched the War Games match they did recently. But that's pretty much it for WWE, man. And of course, anything where I hear Volter had a phenomenal match, I watch. Like, I've seen Volter A-Kid, Volter fucking Dragunov. Anything Volter, I will watch. Not it should be Becky versus Ronda, which would make sense. I heard next year is Becky Ronda, and this year is Ronda Charlotte. I don't know if that's true. Even if it is true, I'm not sure it will turn out like that, because that's... Planning ahead that far is usually good, but you never know what's going to happen. Becky Ronda would make sense right now, yes, because you would think Becky would retain, but apparently, I think Charlotte... Who are the champions? Fuck. Becky is one of the women's champions on one of the shows. I don't know which one. And I don't know who the other women's champion is. Is it Asuka? There was no... There was only one women's championship match on this show, right? I don't know who the other women's champion is, and I don't know which show Becky's on. So, I don't know enough about this. But, who cares? Oh my god, there's Pepe de la Fouque. As the friend makes his way to the ring. I think it took Sister Abigail'd Austin Dynamite 4 times to defeat him last time they went head-to-head on Venom. We are now in the Friends domain. And here we go, Pepe de la Fouque on the left, Bray Wyatt, well, Bray Wyatt now on the left after throwing him overhead. What was after that? I want to say after that was Becky Lynch Dewdrop. Which I think is the match I paid the least attention to. So I can't say much about it. I don't know anything about Dewdrop. I think she started in WWE after I like really stopped watching. So I don't know. She's fat. She's Is that rude? That's probably rude. It's probably not a nice thing to say. And Becky Lynch retained her title. I don't remember how. I don't remember if it was a pin or a submission. Wait, who's the Fiend facing for this match? The Fiend in this match is taking on Pepe de la Fouque, the brother of Jean de la Fouque, and the Holy Order. Devin Black and Crusader Craig are at ringside. Of course, Crusader Craig and Chris are the Venom Tag Team Champions. The Holy Order, a pretty large faction, 5 members. Look at this, Rockabye Baby drops him right on the ribcage. Jean de la Fouque, I believe, has a singles win over Goldberg. Like way back, in like season 2 or 3. Aranage to Pepe de la Fouque. Cover here. And a big kick out by Pepe. After D-Drop Lynch was Lesnar Lashley, Sister Abigail. There it is. Dumps him right on his head. Devin looking concerned at ringside, the owner of YCW, which may or may not be defunct. And Pepe Della Fuke has been put away by the former Venom champion, two-time Venom champion, and first ever Venom champion, Bray Wyatt. Now, the Fiend. I feel like Bray Wyatt might have a pretty impressive win-loss record this season. I'm gonna check the win-loss records real quick, just because I'm a curious guy.
Winner, the superstar.
Austin Dynamite is 6-2 in singles competition, and Bray Wyatt is 8-1. And I believe that one loss was his first match of the season against Austin Dynamite. Dynamite's only losses, I want to say, are against Jason Youngblood. And who else beat Dynamite? Is he really 6-2? Who beat? Oh, the Fiend. Yeah, duh. Yeah, okay. Because they won against each other once. Yeah. They've had 2 matches.
And his opponents.
Here comes the Proud Guys for the next match in the Trios tournament. Blaze Cabello calling in some backup. That's Tony O'Ryan in the blue and D'Angelo Core in the gray. The Proud Guys are here. Cabello said he was going to bring him back up to help him take down Anti-Faction. And these are the men he's chosen. Tony O'Ryan in the middle, and on the right that is D'Angelo Core. Here we go. Proud Guys, Anti-Faction. 3-on-3 in the Trios tournament. A big knee from Blaze Cabello to kick things off here against Marks. Tony O'Ryan, we haven't seen him since RWF. Same can be said for D'Angelo Core. And a big mushroom stomp. The cave-in by Cabello, who's coming off a big win over the leader of Anti-Faction, Sami Zayn. Double super kicks from Lennon and Marks. Down goes Cabello. Cabello coming off a pay-per-view loss to Dean Stevens, but a television win against Zayn. A television win. I love the television. I'm just looking through the singles win-loss records because I've kept track of. I have a record of all singles, men's, women's, and tag team men's, women's records. I'm just looking through all of them right now, and if we as far as rankings go, there's some interesting possible contenders for a bunch of different titles. The best record I'm seeing is Jason Youngblood at 14-0, the current Venom champion. Oh, big double knees from Lennon to D'Angelo. Welcome back to RUW, Mr. D'Angelo. A Proud Guy. This to be spinning splash in the corner. Does Lennon. Gets caught. Snapmare from the Proud Guy. And a kick to the back. What's the second best win-loss record this season? Yeah, 14-0 for Youngblood. 11-0 for Lance. That's probably the second best. Look at that. Tony O'Ryan doing work here against Marks. Irish whip off the ropes. Trying to advance and win this Trios tournament. Tag made. In comes Lennon. Irish whip. Drop to a hold. Elbow to the spine. Good tag team action and work done by Anti-Faction. Anyway, back to talking about the Rumble. I think Lesnar Lashley was after Dewdrop Lynch, I think. And it was okay. You know, it was a big power move, Paul Heyman finisher, big move span match, you know. That's what they do. And it had a garbage shit finish where Roman came out, hit Lesnar with the belt after Paul Heyman betrayed him, and gave Lashley the win, and we have a new WWE champion, Bobby Lashley. Quickly broken up by D'Angelo. Referee didn't even begin to count. Backdrop into a Uranage. I believe that's the moment of silence, is what that's called. By Lennon. Tag made. In comes Che. Oh, I think he was going for a C4. Tony Ryden sees it coming. Reversal. Takes down Che. Cover here by Orion. Trying to put away Che. After hitting that, what is that called? Eat Defeat? Soul Food? Call it what you will. Big knee drop from Orion. Looking to make the tag. In comes D'Angelo. Oh, went for a senton. Knees up from Che. Went for a TNA kick. D'Angelo saw it coming. Overdrive, the most powerful, coolest looking, most logical move in wrestling. With her big kick, not gonna happen. Overhand punch, down goes Che. There it is. D'Angelo finally gets that senton he wanted. And then, another shield bomb. I feel like we're going to see a lot of shield bombs in this tournament. Look, Che perched on top of the shoulders of D'Angelo Core. And taken down with that super shield bomb, the avalanche shield bomb. Cover by D'Angelo. Referee's down, but Marks is there and breaks it up immediately. Cabello float over, neck breaker, down goes Marks. Tag made. Irish whip, double back elbows, off the ropes comes D'Angelo, and a senton leg drop combo. D'Angelo loves doing that senton, huh? Court from Cabello, takes out Marks. Che now reverses the Falcon Arrow attempt. Oh shoot, my bad. I thought I had the stream playing in the background roll. I don't know what that means, but hey, no need to apologize. Coffin drop. No, I'm kidding. Some people use that as Darby's finisher because it's just not in this game. Some people use the senton. Some people use both. You can do two finishers. Whoa, flips him over, and a big knee to the face. Che looking to put away Cabello with a devastating knee. Strike to the brain, referee. 1, 2. No, Cabello survives. See, a Lashley Lesnar was okay. It was a Paul Heyman finisher, big move span match. With a garbage finish with Roman and Paul Heyman. Who cares? What was after that? Edge and Beth Phoenix. Edge Phoenix and Beth Phoenix. Look at that combination of moves. And Cabello and Core working together very well. But, yeah. Edge Phoenix and Beth Phoenix versus The Miz and the Maurice. And, I guess this was fun. I don't remember much of it, but I do remember the double spears, and I do remember the double glam slam for the finish. The Edge pinning Miz with a glam slam, which is pretty keen. And I was behind on stream too. Yeah, no problem. Low. What was I saying? So I believe after that was the main event, which was the men's Rumble match, which we start off with AJ Styles and Nakamura, and everyone was happy and excited and thought, oh my god, this is going to be cool. Then Bobby Roode came out, there was a TNA chant, and everyone's like, oh my god, this is going to be cool. And then Bobby Roode was quickly thrown out, and Nakamura was quickly thrown out. And AJ Styles was in there, and the Rumble was kind of good, I guess. That almost can't. No, it wasn't great. And I think AJ Styles got eliminated by like a jobber or some guy I don't know after being in there for like half an hour or something later on. And then I don't know. A lot of time passes. Nothing really happens. Shane McMahon was in it, I think, but he didn't do anything. Number 30 is Brock Lesnar, and it's like, oh my god, I wonder who's winning. And then Brock Lesnar won by eliminating Drew McIntyre. I don't remember the Final Four. I think Shane McMahon was in the Final Four, though. I think it was Shane, Drew, Lesnar, and someone else. It was like, oh my god. That might have been the... No, it couldn't have been the worst Rumble of all time. There's no way. But, yeah. Sucked. No, D'Angelo kicks out. We're going to see a lot of shield bombs, aren't we? Less than 40 seconds remaining in this match. Remember, for this time limit, both teams are eliminated from the tournament. Looks like Elena makes the tag to Marks. Marks and D'Angelo. Gotta finish this match as quick as possible. Gotta go for some kind of big move. Just beating the shit out of Marks is core. You gotta hit something big. 15 remaining. Big lariat from Marks. Yeah, prevent the tag. Prevent the tag. You don't have enough time. Goes for the cutter. Reversed. Gut kick. Head kick. Could have knocked him out with that one. No, though. Both men still on their feet. A draw. Antifa and the Proud Boys. I mean, Anti-Faction and the Proud Guys both eliminated from the Trios tournament. Which will give one of the teams a bye in the tournament. Let's see, what team gets a bye? Where is the bracket? The winner of Death Triangle versus the Goons gets a bye. And I think that already happened. I think Death Triangle beat them. Because Anti-Faction and the Proud Guys are eliminated. As we get into the damn, both eliminated. Yep. Double elimination. Here comes Austin Dynamite, former television champion. RWF television champion. Former RWF tag team champion alongside Soul Amazing. Dynamite is a goddamn threat to anyone he faces, and tonight he's taking on a former WWE champion, a former TNA World Heavyweight champion. He's taking on Jeff Hardy. Have you ever wrestled Jeff Hardy in your universe? Or someone else's? Mr. Knight? Mr. Dynamite Knight? Dynamite already has a singles win over that man on the right, Matt Hardy. Another former Impact World Heavyweight Champion. But can he defeat Jeff? Brother Jeff. Brother Nero. Austin never faced Jeff Hardy in any promotion. The first time matchup here. Well, I'll probably change the name of this to Dynamite versus Hardy then. Maybe, I don't know. Jeff Hardy. Or I could just leave it, the Royal Rumble was garbage. I was doing the subtitles were like a big match on every show in the subtitle, so it was easy to find stuff. But I guess this title's fine because the Royal Rumble was garbage, and it seems like people kind of agree. Here we go. Austin Dynamite, Jeff Hardy for the first time ever in singles competition. Dynamite starts things off, looking for a quick finish with the armbar. Looking to submit Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy, I wouldn't say a technical wrestler. Dynamite trying to take the man out of his comfort zone. We do know it's an I Quit match between Dynamite and The Fiend at Bloody Hell. And hey, a submission is making your opponent quit. Raining down strikes on top of Hardy, trying to pin him already. Trying to beat the man less than a minute into the match, and a quick kick out by Jeff. Kick to the back. Hardy with the fighting spirit up to his feet. And a big lariat over the top rope. Ah, man. 2K22 is gonna suck, isn't it? Yeah, anyway, back to the Royal Rumble. I'm shocked it was that. I just didn't like it. I just didn't enjoy any of what I saw. I'm gonna be sad. Oh, stomp to the... What is that? He hit him on the head? Austin was selling his head. Leg drop to the arm by Hardy. Dynamite with a back body drop. Down goes Jeff, and a kick to the back again. This time, no fighting spirit. Instead, Jeff just gets out of the way. Irish whip reversed over onto the apron. Dynamite not taking Hardy seriously. Could be a bad move. Like I said, former world champ in WWE and TNA. Now known as Impact Wrestling. Cover here after hitting the Mojo Rawley forearm in the corner. And a quick kick out by Dynamite. Punch to the gut. Hardy now whipping Dynamite into the corner. And another Mojo forearm. This time not opting for the cover. Lifts Dynamite up to his feet. Twist of fate. The stunner variant. Trying to finish Dynamite very quick, but a kick out at 2. A kick out at 2 of the Twist of Fate. Jeff Hardy needs to do more than that. Body drop again. Or was that a fireman's carry? It was in the corner of my eye. I was looking at the time. 7:25 remain. Dynamite with the power advantage over Jeff. I think Jeff has the height. Dynabreaker. The single knee face buster. Hardy is rocked up to his feet. Dynamite looking to hit the Dyna Driver. But Jeff reverses the Dyna Driver, also known as the Gotch style pile driver. Fireman's carry. Hardy avoids Austin's finish. Using the ropes to his advantage. Dropping him first on the top rope. Cover here by Hardy. Staring at the referee. And another quick kick out by Dynamite. Drop kick to the shoulder. The back of the neck, it looks like. That's what Dynamite's selling. Goes for the leg sweep. Classic Austin Dynamite. Hardy saw it coming, though. What's this? Dumping Hardy on his head. Crazy suplex there by Dynamite. Punch to the gut. Beautiful strike. Trying to pick the leg. But no. Hardy sees it coming. Takes down Austin up to the top. Swanton bomb. He's already hit. The Twist of Fate. Looking to finish Austin Dynamite here. Trying to earn himself a shot at Youngblood in his Venom Championship, perhaps? No. Jason Youngblood, the current world champion and mid-card champion of the Venom brand. He holds the Venom Championship and the Swedish Championship. Big headbutt by Dynamite. Tonight defending the Venom title. And a big knee to Hardy. But knockout knee. No, not enough to put away Hardy. Not enough to put away Jeffrey Hardemeyer. Fireman's carry. Reversed. Impaler DDT by Jeff. Rob Van Dam could be walking into the next pay-per-view as the Swedish and Venom champion. We will see. There's a beautiful gut-wrench powerbomb by Dynamite, by the way. Both men giving it everything they got. Jeff has hit the Twist of Fate. He's hit the Swanton. Neither was enough to put him away. Thinking perhaps this clubbing blow to the back of the neck is enough, but no. The resiliency of Dynamite shining through in this matchup. Hardy going for the biggest move he has in his arsenal. The Swanton Bomb goes for the second time. No! Lands right on his spine. Misses the second Swanton. Both men brawling, throwing hands. Hardy throws him to the outside. Jeff Hardy off the ropes. Wrecking Ball drop kick from Hardy. Breaks the count. Jeff giving it everything in this one. Wants to get the pinfall win though. Up to the top. No, Dynamite already trying to crawl away, not letting him hit that swanton to the spine he wanted. Hardy avoids the leg sweep again. Oh, he's stabbing him in the gut. A big lariat, but no. Jeff Hardy collapses in pain before he can hit that Rainmaker. And the figure four locked in from Dynamite. Dynamite showing the many different submission moves in his arsenal he could try to make the Fiend say I quit with at the pay-per-view. To submit to Dynamite. It's not an I quit match, it's a submission match. There we go. Sorry. I got my brain wasn't working. Big knockout knee into the crossface. Another submission here from Dynamite. The crossface locked in. Jeff Hardy trying to crawl. Trying to reach his long legs back towards the ropes maybe or turn around, but he does not have enough in him. Hardy taps to the crossface. The way that I didn't get a notice though. No problem, Speedy. Just a pretty damn good matchup between Jeff Hardy and Austin Dynamite. The knockout knee wasn't enough. The twist of fate and the swanton weren't enough. But it was Dynamite with the crossface submitting Jeff Hardy that ended this one. Of course, Bray Wyatt versus Austin Dynamite will happen at the Bloody Hell pay-per-view, the final show of the European Tour, in a submission match. And Dynamite has got to be feeling good about that. After getting a submission win here, of course, you got to think Bray Wyatt will be trying to win with that mandible claw. You got to think Dynamite will be trying to win with whatever he can get. Maybe that crossface we just saw. You know, he also employs a sleeper. You saw him use the figure four in that match as well, and the armbar. The Hunter's cross for the win. Is that the crossface? The crossbow. And here we go. Another match in the Trios tournament. 10-minute time limit. So after the Trios tournament, most Trios matches are going to be Tornado, just so it's more fun to watch. And possibly Tornado elimination. But for the initial Trios tournament, it is a normal Trios tag team match with tags and all that stuff with a 10-minute time limit. And here comes the Bullet Club. AJ Styles, Finn Balor, and Luke Gallows. This is the third Trios tournament match of the night. So Speedy, how you doing, by the way? Did you watch the Royal Rumble? And did you like it? Because if you did, you're the only person I know that did. Well, that's okay. Because we don't discriminate, and if you liked it, you liked it. There was some good stuff, right? Maybe. We saw the Proud Guys go 3-on-3 with Anti-Faction. Went to a common draw. Both teams eliminated from the tournament. The opener, the New Day, were defeated by the Federation. Ziggler, Cesaro, and Rollins advancing in that tournament. Biggie Langston, Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods eliminated. And here they are the Raw Tag Team Champions Cinta de Oro and Samurai del Sol coming out with Grand Metalik Lucha House Party versus the Bullet Club in the first round of the Trios tournament. Hey, if Lucha House Party can make it to the finals of this Trios tournament and then defeat the Holy Order, then Cinta de Oro and Samurai del Sol will be the Tag Team Champions of RUW and the Trios Champions of RUW simultaneously. Very impressive for the holders of the Pokeball Championships. The Roar Tag Team titles. They've held those titles ever since winning them in a ladder match at Backyard Brawl from vacancy. They were vacated by John Moxley and Keemstar. Well, Rumble was a shit show. Okay, looks like we all agree. Here we go, we're starting things off with Finn Balor versus Cinta de Oro. A big calf kick to the face of Cinta. It's worth noting that on the next episode of Roar, these two men will go face-to-face in singles competition, Balor and Cinta. Balor has already defeated Lince Dorado and Grand Metalik in singles action on Roar. Cinta is next on his agenda, and then Samurai del Sol, I'd assume, as the Bullet Club has their eyes on both the tag team titles and the Trios Championships. What was your least favorite thing and your most favorite thing about the Rumble? Anything specifically you want to talk about? I've already kind of run through it with Mr. Dynamite, but I'm fine talking about it more. Because the more I talk about it, the less I feel like I wasted my time watching. I actually get to do something with the time I wasted watching it. Cinta now has Luke Gallows in the corner. Also, do you want to? Did you see Rampage and Dynamite? Both were very good. Or I guess Dynamite was very good. Dynamite had a Meltzer gave it a 5-star match. Sammy Guevara versus Cody Rhodes in that ladder match for the TNT Championship unification. That match was goddamn awesome. That springboard double jump cutter thing was sick. The superplex was sick. That swanton bomb off the fucking ladder onto the ladder was sick. It was just an awesome match. It made sense for the most part. And it was just great. And then the main event, Orange Cassidy and Cole Lights Out. Also great. Just a good show. You end a show good, you start a show good, you end a show good. It makes a good show. I liked everything but the ending of Roman and Seth. Hated both Rumble matches and winners. Yeah. You can't... Ronda and Brock both can't win. That's odd that you would make them both win. I would choose one of them to win, not both. The rumor is that they don't even know what the WWE Championship match is going to be at WrestleMania. So Brock pretty much had to win, because that's the only match they do know, is they're going to do Brock Roman at Mania, because we haven't seen that match before. Thank God we finally get to see that match. Thank God they ruined this first time ever matchup so we could get Roman versus Brock again. Thank God they ruined Lashley versus Lesnar so we could get Roman Brock again. That was a really good decision. I really like Vince McMahon. He's a good guy. He's a smart guy. I did like that Seth came out and cheered me. I thought that was pretty good. Hello! Welcome, Dean Stevens. Brock and Lashley was majority underwhelming. I'd agree. But, like, what do you expect? All Heyman matches are all the same. The way he books them. It's just big match. It's just big moves and finishers for 5 to 10 minutes. Maybe sometimes we'll go over to 12. And then the finish was garbage. Honestly, I didn't mind it because it made sense for the storytelling. I'm assuming he's talking Brock Lashley. Yeah. He's a smart guy, imagine. Yo, Dino and Speedy. Dean and Speedy both here. See the next stream after this one. Oh, Leo Bomb! Leo Bomb from Styles. Kick out by Cinta. Next stream after this one is Survival Series. Austin Dynamite will be on Team Venom against Team Roar in a 4-on-4 Survival Series match. Dean Stevens will be in the cross-promotional, cross-brand Battle Royale, 8-man Battle Royale. And Speedy will be in the Triple Threat Mid-Card Championship match representing Venom as Cruiserweight Champion against Roar's Workhorse Champion Hyphen and Showdown's Russian Champion Miro. The main event, of course, triple threat between the Venom, Showdown, and Roar top champions. The Solar Champion Lance Uppercut, the Universal Champion Peyton Peace, and either Jason Youngblood or Rob Van Dam, whoever holds the Venom Championship at the end of tonight's show. Didn't watch the Rumble, and I'm glad I didn't. Yeah, good for you, Dean. Good move. It's the one show WWE does that I thought they couldn't fuck up, but they did. Edge and Beth versus Miz and Maurice wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, it was pretty fun. Had some fun spots. Cute stuff. With a couple shit. What's up, bro? So Speedy dibs on winning the Battle Royale. Says Dean. Biggest man in the match in against the smallest. A chokeslam from Gallows to Samurai Del Sol. Samurai and Senta, the current Roar Tag Team Champions. Big knee to Gallows. Schoolboy Listo kick. I guess Samurai kick now. 2 hours of my life wasted. Only 2? I feel like it was more than that. You're talking about the 2 Rumbles, about an hour each. Whoa! Figure 4 in. From Samurai, trying to cut down the big man, very smart. Anyway, on to good wrestling. Yeah, Cody versus Sammy, ladder match. Highly recommend that. Reverses this, reverses this Lita Del Sol. Do a power slam to Gallows, very smart. Yeah, Sammy versus Cody, ladder match was awesome on Dynamite. Orange Cassidy versus Adam Cole, lights out match was awesome on Dynamite. Rampage was very good as well. We made him a private party tag team match against Jungle Boy Luchasaurus for the titles. Is that it? Yeah, Balor has pinned Samurai Del Sol. Balor has pinned half of the tag team champions. The Bullet Club could end up as trios and tag champions by the end of this all. Anyway, yeah, what happened on Rampage? Yeah, great tag team title match. Brock Anderson and Lee Johnson against FTR was actually better than expected. And Moxley versus Bowens was really good. Gave Bowens a lot. Bowens is actually a pretty damn good wrestler, as we have seen in the past, including that match he had with Bryan Danielson. I need a pretty fun match against Moxley to open Rampage, baby. This is Rampage, baby. So yeah, AEW's been pretty damn good. I feel like they're coming back into it because they kind of got predictable for a bit, and we're kind of slumping. But it feels like things are picking up again now that Moxley's back. Hopefully Miro comes back soon. And now they got Jay Lethal and they're actually using him. It's going to be Jay Lethal versus Ricky Starks. I feel like Kino is back on the menu for AEW. And Kino is decidedly off the menu at WWE. You can't even have a good Royal Rumble show.
And his opponent.
So, but that, hey, I'm a Paige Shill fanboy.
Weighing in at 190 pounds.
Anyway, here comes Prince Puma. We will see this man unmasked tonight. He lost the mask versus hair match for the Cruiserweight Championship as well at Deus Volt against Speedy. But tonight he's taking on Jean Della Fouque, fellow Cruiserweight. Who is Prince Puma? Who is this man? We'll find out right now. Any predictions? Is this a man we've seen before? Do you guys have any idea who this is? one bad thing that AW has done is how they wasted Brian Cage. Yeah, I agree. Oh my god! It's Dean Stevens Promotions IWA's Ricochet of the Flippy Dicks. Ricochet is here. Ricochet, of course. It's IWA's Platinum Champion Ricochet. Big kick to the chest from Jean de la Fouque. Who could he be, says Dean. Yeah, I like Brian Cage. It sucks that Brian Cage is probably gone, because Brian Cage is a guy you could always throw in there as a believable title contender for anything. Wow, no one saw this coming. What, Ricochet? He never told me about this, says Dean. Cross-legged buster! Cross-legged brain buster from Jean. Jean is in there with one of the men with the best records here this season in RUW Season 6. Ricochet now gut wrench. Sit out powerbomb to Jean de la Fouque. No, and he survives. Haven't seen IWA in a long time. IWA Platinum Champion Ricochet here against Jean de la Fouque. And there it is, the final reckoning after a Northern Lights suplex. Beautiful combination there by Ricochet. Haven't seen IWA in a long time. I haven't streamed IWA in a long time. It's Faxine. Oh, bell clap. Chop to the throat. Oh, he chopped Ricochet in the throat. Ricochet, not happy about that. Chops him right back in the throat. Jean de la Fouque. Bring it back, Dean Lowell. Oh my god, back suplex. Jean de la Fouque just back suplex the Platinum Champion on the apron. Jean knew he was going to have a tough match against Prince Puma. I don't think he knew it was going to be a match against the top champion in IWA, Ricochet. Jean doing very well for himself, though. The PlayStation 4 about to enter rest mode. Throat first. Down goes Jean. Jean clutching at his gut. He is not feeling good. Ricochet, I don't think you're going to be able to hit that 630 from this position. Speedy at ringside. Very happy to have unmasked this man. Of course, Speedy in a FUS with Dean and Dean's promotion, Ricochet. I wonder how he's feeling about this. Chris also at ringside, as Jean is a member of the Holy Order. Chris and Crusader Craig, the current Venom Tag Team Champions, and a beautiful Frankensteiner from Ricochet. Ricochet, the Bloody Sunday. Jawbreaker from Jean de la Fouque. Goes for the takedown. Shay gets out of the way, sees it coming. And a beautiful Hurricane Rana. Bro, your PS4 doesn't want to see this match. It's trying to say it's a sleeper match. Oh, man. Oh, man! Right in front of Speedy. Speedy crash. The move Speedy's had a hard time performing ever since the injury to the arms, but it's been so long, you gotta think those are starting to recover by now. Snapmare driver. Oh my god, Ricochet is just throwing big move after big move at Jean. Just killing this man to make a statement, but Jean survives. Knee to the spine. Ricochet just doing the greatest hits of all of his crazy moves and some of Speedy's moves. For the hard cam? Oh, never mind. Another throat drop on the top. Ricochet to the top again, this time in position. Phoenix Splash, no. Jean gets the knees up. Ricochet showing off a little too much here in front of Speedy. You know he wants another shot at that Cruiserweight Championship. He could become a dual champion. He could have the Cruiserweight and the Platinum Championships. If he does beat Speedy, he's got to get through Jean tonight first, and he's able to hit that Benadryller. Roundhouse kick out of the fireman's carry on Jean de la Fouque, and it's enough for Puma to get the win. Najee low. The Platinum Champion put a beating on Gene tonight. GG. Indeed. Thanks for coming, Gene. I think he lasted longer than Pepe. Pepe did against Bray Wyatt. And I think next week, Gene De La Fuque's got to face Bray Wyatt.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
So good luck for that, man. The beating you just took from the IWA Platinum Champion, Ricochet. Puma unleashed and unmasked here. The next match in the Trios tournament, they are the Chat Choice Tag Team Champions. Feck, the Destroyer, and Christopher Nelson
At a combined weight of 700
will be taking on Big Match John's faction, the New World Order.
The Chosen One, Peck, the Destroyer, and Chris Nelson.
Feck, the leader of the Asylum. The Destroyer, the biggest man in the group, and perhaps the most skilled fighter, mixed martial artist, Christopher Nelson. In this Trios tournament, round 1, can they defeat the New World Order? The N-word order. We saw it compete earlier tonight in the opener. Of course, the current E-Federation champion, or singles Chat Choice champion, whatever you want to call it, is Rezar, who has not defended that title since he won it. We've not seen him since he won it, but I think booked for sometime in the future is let's see. Oh, never mind. There's nothing. Anyway, here we go. Start things off with Satoshi Kojima and Feck. Representing the NWO, the New World Order, we have James Storm, Johnny Gargano, Little Match John as he's known, and Satoshi Kojima. In the main event tonight, Rob Van Dam is competing, and Big Match John we haven't seen since that Horror Games match at high noon, but he is making his return at Bloody Hell, the last show of the European Tour, where he will get his rematch against Jason Youngblood for the Venom Championship, unless, of course, Rob Van Dam can shock the world tonight, get the big win. Tag made. In comes Low Match John. Kojima and John working together. And a double power bomb. Beautiful. What's Johnny Gargano doing? Is he still at a non-compete clause? With this gory special by Johnny, Low Matt John. I wonder how Low Match John feels about Ricochet being revealed to have been Prince Puma all along. Low Matt John, the smallest man in the match, finds himself in the corner he does not want to be in, the Asylums. Tag made, in comes the Destroyer. The Asylum, one of the most powerful groups, one of the most feared groups in RUW, always waiting in the wings. You never know when one of them could say, you know what, I want a championship match, or you know what, I wanted a match where I destroy you. You always got to be on the lookout for this group. At any time, they could make a challenge with the record they have, and the prestige they have. He's goozled. Johnny sees it coming though, knows he's about to eat a choke slam reversal. Into the corner of the New World Order tag made. In comes Satoshi Kojima. Kojima looking good off the ropes and a big knee to the helmet of the Destroyer. Kojima had a phenomenal match with Devin Black at High Noon. And a great match with Big E Langston at Lana's Beach Blast. Oh my god, Summer Rae was at Royal Rumble. RUW legend Summer Rae. So that was pretty cool. Koji Cutter. Yes, of course, what he always follows up the Koji Cutter with, going for the Lariat. Pin that man now. That is how he defeated Sheamus. That's how he defeated Devin Black. No, Fett breaks it up, saves the Destroyer. Kojima also had a very good match with Jon Moxley at AEW's All Out show. That match was really fucking fun. That's probably the best one of the trilogy. Like Moxley, Suzuki, Moxley, Kojima, Moxley, Nagata. I think Moxley Kojima was the best match. I thought that match was great. Of the AEW ones, obviously. The Moxley Suzuki matches in New Japan, fucking phenomenal. They, of course, it was not as good in AEW because the television, their time got cut short, which is pretty sad. They did, however, do the Moxley and Kingston versus Suzuki and Archer match, which was fucking dope at Grand Slam. Oh my god. Big double foot stomp, doing the Del Rio. Does Destroyer, goes for the spear, but Kojima sees it coming, hits the DDT. Moxley also back from rehab, back in AEW, looking fucking great. He's lost a lot of weight, though. He looks like a cruiserweight champion. Which he actually was in RUW. Of course, Jon Moxley, former cruiserweight champion here in RUW. Don't forget that. Back when the weight limit was 225. Neck crank from Kojima on Christopher Nelson. Y'all homies don't watch AEW, do you? Damn. So it's just me and Chris that do. I have no one else to talk to about AEW. Big sad. Kojima has his opponent up on the top rope. Nelson, former Chance Choice champion, is in trouble. And there it is. He takes the superplex. Very quick to get up to his feet, though. Nelson, almost no-selling it, takes another Koji Cutter. Excuse me, that's the first Koji Cutter he took. Destroyer took the first one. Lariat, this time Kojima unable to hit the mark, double leg takedown. From Nelson. Nelson now looking to finish Kojima. No. Satoshi sees it coming, and there's a second Koji Cutter. Going for the Lariat. Can he hit it? Two Koji Cutters and a Lariat. The Cozy Lariat. From the Bread Uncle cover. 1, 2, no. James Storm, Fireman's... What is this? Oh my god. Beautiful facebuster by James Storm, the former Impact World Champion James Storm. Kojima, former NWA and former IWGP World Champion, as well as, I believe, World Champion? I believe he was IWGP and All Japan's World Champion at the same time, which I'm forgetting the name of, the Triple Crown. Beautiful tag team maneuver. Cover here by James Storm. Nelson is down, but able to kick out. Nelson has been taking a beating. He desperately needs to kick out. James Storm almost hits his finish. The last shot, that super kick, gets reversed by Nelson, who sees it coming and lands the Brody Lee big boots he's finished many a men with, but James Storm too much. Reverses the drift away. Hits an atomic drop, has Nelson in the NWO corner. Into the headlock. Grounded headlock, trying to slow the pace is James Storm. Keep Nelson away from his corner. Yeah, Nelson desperate for a tag here. There it is, the lung blower. The code breaker from Storm. In comes Johnny. And Nelson kicks out again. They've hit everything on Nelson, and he's refusing to go down. Nelson desperately trying to get out, make that tag, reverses the super kick again. Does not want to eat that finish from James Storm. He's seen what it can do. Nelson. Oh, I thought he was going to tag the Destroyer. Instead, delivers another Brody boot to James Storm first. Drift away to James Storm. Drift away. No, reversal and a big lariat from Storm. Big mistake from Nelson. James Storm reverses the drift away again. Last call. The super kick hits. And the referee is saying Christopher Nelson is out. That is a knockout victory for the New World Order. And they have defeated the Asylum here on Venom. At home field advantage, I guess. Nelson took a lot of damage in that match. James Storm able to take advantage of the poor choice not tagging out to destroy when he had the chance. Kojima leading the NWO in the absence of Big Match John. Helps Storm and Little Match Johnny get the big win tonight. Too sweet. Now it is time for the main event of the evening. Can Rob Van Dam keep the momentum rolling for his faction, the New World Order? We will see. Rob Van Dam has never held singles gold here in RUW. But he is a former Chat Choice Tag Team Champion. And he is a former Showdown Tag Team Champion as well. Held those titles alongside Seth Rollins and The Miz. Yeah, The Miz and RVD, two-time Showdown Tag Team Champions together. The Hollyweed Boys. Of course, Seth Rollins and Rob Van Dam were the first ever Chat Choice Tag Team Champions. Rollins and RVD together were called the whole freaking show. Or can Van Dam finally become a singles champion here in RUW? He's going against the man with the best win-loss record this season in RUW, a man that is 14-0. The RUW Venom champion, the RUW Swedish champion, it is Jason Youngblood. Jason Youngblood has defended his Swedish championship 6 times. This is his third reign as Swedish champion. Third reign as Swedish champion. And it's worth noting that in his first and second reigns, he had 0 defenses. And now in his third reign at 6. Can he make it 7? And he has defended the Venom Championship since winning it at 4 games. The Venom Championship he's defended 3 times. Can he make it 4? Venom Championship this season has been on quite the ride. Started vacated after Summer Taker vacated the title. Summer Taker won, of course, at WrestleMania 2 over Fidel Fidescar. It was won from vacancy by Drew McIntyre in a 6-man elimination match between the 6 mid-card champions to determine a new Venom champion. McIntyre defended the title 4 times before losing it to Big Match John at Backyard Brawl. Big Match John defended it 4 times before losing it to Jason Youngblood in that 4-game match. Youngblood, I'd say, hey, if it goes 4-4-4, then he is winning tonight. But that also means that he might lose it to Big Match John if the 4 defense trend continues this season. The Venom Championship on the line. That's what it's all about here. The second newest brand in RUW. The newest brand was Flashpoint. Note on was Flashpoint, the final Flashpoint happened. We get things started. Rob Van Dam looking good, hits the gut kick, misses the lariat. Big chop, Van Dam sees it coming, avoids it. Van Dam out, Northern Light suplex. Beautiful arch there by Van Dam. What a goddamn athlete he is. Van Dam. Knee right to the back from Youngblood and a kick to the chest, and the champion is a roller. You gotta think Jason Youngblood would love to make it to that Survival Series triple threat against Lance Uppercut and Peyton Peace. This will be the third Survival Series triple threat between the 3 champions. The first one was AJ Styles as the Solar Champion against Kofi Kingston as the Universal Champion against Bray Wyatt as the Venom Champion. It was actually Bray Wyatt that was pinned by AJ Styles after a Trouble in Paradise from Kofi. That's how that match ended. Styles won, pinning Bray Wyatt off of Kofi's move. Ooh, sex robot in the chat. The second Survival Series Champions Triple Threat was Hyphen as the Solar Champion against Dwayne Uso as the Universal Champion against Vince Russo as the Venom Champion. Vince Russo was pinned by Dwayne Uso. Hyphen not involved in the finish. So that was a Roar win, a Showdown win. Both times the Venom Champion was pinned. Will that happen for a third time? Will either Van Dam or Jason Youngblood be pinned again? Or is it Venom's time to win? Venom, the oldest brand, got the first win, Showdown. Got the second. Venom's the third brand. Will they get the third win? We will see. Or will the trend continue of the Venom Champion being pinned? It's all up to whoever wins this match, whether it be Van Dam, the tremendously popular Rob Van Dam, or Jason Youngblood. Youngblood was trying to hit the blood clot. The kick was caught. The gut kick was caught by Van Dam, who reverses it into a Romero special. Youngblood able to fight out of it, just to get a gut kick. Alabama slammer from Van Dam, who was thinking frog splash. Rob Van Dam off the top, 5-star frog splash. As soon as Youngblood rolled into position, perfectly executed, but it's not enough to put away this man who is on the best run of his career. His second match this season went over 30 minutes when he defeated Speedy, the Grand Champion at the time. And probably one of the greatest matches we've had here in REW. Look at this off the top. Went for a forearm. It looked like Van Dam saw it coming, gets out of the way, looking to make Youngblood pay for that mistake. Tussle between both men. Vertical suplex coming in from Youngblood, it looks like. Big knee though. Van Dam sees it coming, gets the reversal Irish whip into the corner. Van Dam with a slap to the face. What is he thinking here? Trying to eliminate him from the Rumble. No. Rob Van Dam. Hey, if you want, I can mod and delete the bots for you so that way you don't have to worry about them. They don't really do anything, do they? Bad? I don't really care. Right? I don't know. Is there a negative effect to them? Look at this, Van Dam looking for the 5-star again after hitting those double knees off the top. No, not the 5-star. Youngblood's getting up to his feet. Van Dam's going to have to mix it up. Hurricane Rana caught. Buckle bomb. Sit out buckle bomb. Oh my god. Jesus, crazy match between these two. Something about Youngblood getting those cornrows. He has been a phenomenal talent ever since the change in hairstyle. And I never thought I would recommend cornrows. But here we are, especially not on a white man. Rob Van Dam up to his feet. No, I thought Youngblood might have been thinking of the slingshot spear. Instead, Taste of Sin, the move he won his first Venom championship with. Youngblood now goes for the gut kick. Caught by Van Dam. He did not reverse that enziguri. Beautiful back and forth action in this main event matchup for the Venom championship, the top prize on Venom. I mean, they don't, not that I hope they don't. And yeah, I wouldn't worry about it yet. Maybe when I used to get like more viewers, like when I was actually getting like 20, 30 viewers or whatever, I would have said, yeah, thanks, do that. But now that I'm getting like sub-10s, I wouldn't worry about it. It's fine. And the big reason, I'm not going to complain because I don't care, because I just do this for me, because I like booking stuff. And I like talking to you guys. But I will say, WWE sucking has really killed a lot of universe mode channels that I've seen. Maybe not killed, but like just killed interest in it. It's like the dub sucking has like killed a lot of interest and excitement for this kind of stuff, which sucks. But whatever. It. Another sex bot in the chat as well. And I believe there was a second taste of sin from Youngblood. And Van Dam still survives. Van Dam with Mexican takedown up to the top. Robert Van Dam looking to hit something again, and it's not a frog splash. Brain chop. The power of Van Dam hitting a brain chop. Just to eat a shoulder tackle from Youngblood. Jason Youngblood was what a boy when he first won the Venom Championship. How much has changed for Jason? Very Naito-esque. No one liked him when he first won the championship. He was not getting over. But now, that man is a fucking beast. He has found his way, he has found his character, he has found his personality, and he has found his way around the ring. Gut kick, flips over Van Dam. Blood clots, dropping him on the back of his neck. Cover here by the Venom champion, and he will retain the Swedish and Venom championships going into Survival Series. The main event of Survival Series is officially set then. Lance Uppercut, Jason Youngblood, Peyton Peace. Them releasing more people is going to make it hard for 2K content creators like me hard. Yeah, there are going to be a lot of cause. A lot of cause.
Here is your winner, and still
A lot of cause.
champion.
It was already going to be a lot of cause for me because I don't really care about WWE anymore, and probably I'm slowly going to stop using WWE wrestlers, I think, and switch over to stuff I actually watch and care about, like New Japan stuff and AEW stuff, and little sprinkles of Impact and WWE stuff. But yeah. So I think we're gonna have a pretty damn fun survival series, gentlemen. I'm just gonna replay the main event segment for a little bit while I run down the card. The card for Survival Series. the next stream, next weekend, I will stream Survival Series. I'm going to put the card in the Discord, don't you worry. But here are the matches. First off, the Bullet Club from Roar will take on Team Showdown. It will be AJ Styles, Kenta, Finn Balor, and Luke Gallows taking on Biggie Langston, Mr. Monkey King, Bells Palsy Wally, and Braun Strowman, now known as Aaron Shear, of course, or Titan, in a 4-on-4 elimination tag team match, a Survival Series match. There will be a triple threat between the mid-card champions, Hyphen, the Workhorse champion, versus Speedy, the Cruiserweight champion, versus Miro, the Russian champion. The NWO representing Venom will take on the Green New Deal. Representing Showdown, it will be Rob Van Dam, Little Match John, Satoshi Kojima, and James Storm. Against Bryan Danielson, Drew Gulak, Chad Gable, and Eric Rowan. Kairi Sane will try to defend. And that's another Survival Series match, by the way. There's 3 on the show. Kairi Sane will try to defend her Unified Women's Championship against Ariane Sophie Jones. In a singles match, Kairi Sane versus Ariane Sophie Jones. 1-on-1. Only title match on the show. Women's Championship on the line. Only women's match as well. The 4-way tag team elimination match. Tornado rules, of course. The Roar Tag Team Champions, Cinta De Oro and Samurai Del Sol versus Crusader Craig and Chris, the Holy Order, the Venom Champions. Venom Tag Team Champions. Versus Jimmy and Jay Uso, the Showdown Tag Team Champions, versus the Chat Choice Tag Team Champions, the Asylum's Feck and the Destroyer. The inter-promotional, the Triple Brand Battle Royale will take place. An 8-man Battle Royale featuring Dean Stevens, Zach Walker, The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, Blaze Cabello, Nate Danger, Christian Cage, No Hope, and Seth Rollins. 8-man Battle Royale. We'll also see Adam Kennedy versus CM Punk in a finisher match. First man to hit the GTS wins. Team Roar versus Team Venom. It will be Fidel Fidescar, Devin Black, Austin Dynamite, and Kofi Kingston representing Venom against Dolph Ziggler, Drew McIntyre, Buddy Matthews, and Boaz representing Roar. And the main event, of course, the triple threat now decided officially. Lance Uppercut, the Sword champion of Roar, versus Jason Youngblood, the Venom champion, versus Peyton Peace, Showdown's Universal champion, in a triple threat. That is the card for Survival Series. It will be one hell of a show. And I hope to see you guys there next weekend. It might be a 2-day show. It depends. Because it's definitely going long. It is definitely going long. So anyway, I love you all. I will see you later. And I'm just going to replay this stuff. Yeah, why not? End it with this. Oh, you said something. Like, some of the people who are champs on my show got released from WWE. Yeah. So, yeah, you need to download Cause. A lot of Cause and stuff. Hey, welcome. Devin Black is here. Devin Black, of course, will be repping Team Venom at Survival Series. My next stream, he will be on Team Venom against Team Roar. And, yeah, you came just in time for the end of the show, actually. Next week, I'm streaming my version of Survival Series. Survival Series. But, thanks for coming, everybody. I love you all. A big win for this man, Jason Youngblood, now at 15-0 in singles competition this season. So good for him. Yo, D. I love all you guys. See you, Rambling. Yeah. Bye-bye. Thanks for coming. You guys are cool dudes. The Rumble sucked, but AEW is really good, so I honestly recommend it. But, hey, I'm a shill. Don't listen to me. I'm a fanboy shill. It's not like you can use your eyes and see the facts or anything. Love you all. Bye-bye.